Surreal is how one former intelligence officer described stepping back onto the Teufelsberg grounds. The men and women in this group spent years posted in West Germany on this spot as a sort of first line of defense in the Cold War.
The West was fairly keen to know what the East troops were doing, and it wasn't just East German troops, there were Russian troops here as well.
Back in the day, this listening post could intercept communications hundreds of kilometers across the Iron Curtain. 1,000 Americans and 500 British soldiers worked in shifts, listening to as much as they could 24/7. The facility was so tightly controlled and secret, there was barely any socializing, even among allies.
Today is a really very fulfilling day to meet some of my counterparts from the 1980s that I did not know at the time.
Now, the spot was chosen for the listening post because of its location. Its pressurized globes were perched on one of the highest points in the region, but the hill it's on is in fact artificial. Before the Second World War, the land was flat. The Nazis had started construction on the same spot of a massive faculty of military technology. Construction was halted in 1940 as resources were redirected to the war. Then came post-war Berlin.
What was once a metropolis of 4 million is today a lifeless mound of rubble.
Rebuilding Berlin meant moving out hundreds of thousands of truckloads of debris. One of the places they dumped it was on top of the abandoned military technology building. It became the largest of the city's rubble mountains and the highest. The Allies built the permanent structures in 1963. It operated until the fall of the Berlin Wall in 1989, and 5 years later was handed over to Berlin. The city without the wall couldn't be more different.
I mean, we drove over this morning, and it was gorgeous to see all the buildings in their brilliance, and it was really, really good.
They just invited the airport folks.
Teufelsberg today is an open-air art gallery and a popular stop for tourists. The people who once worked in it, there is a feeling of pride that they may have helped keep the Cold War cold. Mike Armstrong, Global News, Montreal.